Hello, my random people, my citizens, my tribe, and welcome to another one. So, guys, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to make a disclaimer, so that the rest of the video makes sense. Here's a young disclaimer. From the years 1995 up until 2000, or at least 1999, you're technically no longer a 90s kid. Yeah, you're a 90s kid, you were born in the 90s. But between 1995 and 1999, you were either 5 years old when 2000 came through, or you were 1. Okay? Which means, 90s kids, when you were in the 90s, as we claim, we were babies. I for a fact, I do not remember being a baby. My earliest memory of life, like existence, was crèche, or preschool, if you want to call it preschool, crèche, kindergarten, that one. That's my earliest memory of life, of existence. Which means I don't remember crawling. I don't remember being a baby. I don't remember eating baby food. Guys, I don't remember. You remember randomly, spontaneously bursting out into tears? Nah. I mean, some of you still do that now. You still cry for no apparent reason, right? But I don't remember doing it. I don't remember doing it as a baby. I don't remember eating food that tastes like nothing. I don't remember crawling. You probably don't remember crawling either. You know, weird if you remember crawling. Because you know when you're crawling and you're a baby, you crawl and they pick you up and they play with you like you're an airplane. Or they hang you upside down. Can you imagine remembering that trauma today? You'd be like, those are the days when I was flying for no apparent reason. I was sleeping in my house. Do you remember sleeping in your house, right? But waking up and you are in ShopRite. You wake up and you're no longer in your house. You in ShopRite. You in another shop. You somewhere else. You like, nah, this is not where I want to sleep. Can you imagine if that happened to you today? Like, as how old am I? Like a 24-year-old, 20-year-old now. 20 to 25-year-old. You are there sleeping, and all of a sudden, you're sleeping at home, but all of a sudden you wake up and you're in your lecture hall. You wake up, you're elsewhere. That would be the most traumatizing thing in the history of the world. I think that's why we don't remember being a baby. Can you imagine if you remembered all that baby stuff? You remember eating... What did I say? Eating food that has no taste. Do you remember using a nappy, being in a nappy, using a nappy, pooping your pants, all randomly? So, guys, imagine remembering being a baby, though. I'm trying to think about it. That's gonna be the most traumatic thing in the history of the world. You know nothing. I mean, we still know nothing. There's still things we don't know, but at least now we can learn, and we have our processing power it's not going to overwhelm us when we learn this information. We're going to be like, oh, okay, this is a new thing. Oh, that's great. When you're a baby and someone introduces you to a new concept, it's going to hit you like a wave. So now imagine remembering being, you 90s kids. Imagine, I'm also a 90s kid. I shouldn't be saying this. I call myself a 90s kid. You see, what the thing is, right? Apparently from 1995 up until 1999, we're to be called millennials. This is our generation is called the millennials, and then after that it's called the Gen Z. So 2000 onward isn't the millennials; we are the millennials, and they are called the Gen Z. Gen Z, oh my gosh, Gen Z is a messed up generation. That's another video. That's going to be another video. That's what Gen Z. Hey, Gen Z is messed up, guys. I thought we were messed up. Then I think you just hang out with a Gen Z. You'll lose, you will cry, you'll come back, you'll be like, you know what, our generation is the best. We're good. Gen Z, they do what we do, right? What we do. But like extra. Some of them do what we did in college. Now, they're like 12 years old and they're doing whatever. Guys. It's bad. But not the point of the video. The point is, you do not remember being a baby, so you cannot go and say you're a 90s kid. Because if I ask you what happened in the 90s, you're going to say you don't know. Why? You're a child. You're a baby. They were cradling you. You were on your mom's back. Your mom was driving at midnight. I know my parents were doing that. They were driving at midnight just so I can fall asleep. They were putting me on their back so that I can fall asleep. Just so I can cry again at 1 a.m. to wake them up. I feel like even though we have no memory of being a baby, babies have memories of existing. Babies know that, it's 1 a.m. now, it's time to cry. It's in the morning, it's time to sleep. That time, mom is tired. You know what I mean? I'm hungry. Oh, remember you can't communicate you're a baby? I'm hungry. It's time to cry. Crying was our form of communication as a baby. This is a very awesome form of communication called crying. It was amazing. Then we started using our words. Now we have a new form of communication, like from like 6 or onward. We have a new form of communication that's called why. If you ever hang out with a child, you'll slap them. Why? Oh my gosh, it's annoying. So you either cry or you why. But yeah. So if you like that video, be sure to hit the subscription button. Be sure to hit the bell. Be sure to remember to wear your masks. Be sure to stay safe. Practice social distance. Guys, Corona is still a thing, okay? I see people outside and they're acting like things are back to normal. Nah, people are guys. I'm not gonna tell you stories about Corona, but people do die. People are still dying today. People are still like having it. So just remember to stay safe, okay? Yeah, you know. It will leave if you listen to people that are telling you to wear masks, sanitize, stay safe, social distancing. Nah, it's gonna be gone. Eventually, they're going to find a vaccine, a cure. It's going to be gone, and you will have been safe. Now, if they find the cure and you aren't practicing before they find the cure, and you aren't practicing something, you're gonna get it. You're gonna die. And then assuming you're gonna die today, and then tomorrow they get the cure, you wouldn't have lived to find the cure. You could have made it until the vaccine. Okay, let's use the vaccine. You could have made it for the vaccine so that you can continue being reckless. I'm not saying no other way have a vaccine, be reckless, but I think some of you are waiting for a vaccine. That's why. But until then, don't be reckless. Just stay safe. Let's do this.